Yo, what is up? It is your boy here, Trent, or you can call me Praise Trent, leader of Praise Pub Stomping, bringing you another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay up on the Praise Pub Stomping channel. Before we get into the commentary today, today's gameplay is actually going to be 100-0 flawless on the map Terrace using the AK-12 by Praise Skipp. His link to his YouTube and Twitter will be down in the description, so go check him out. He's an amazing player. And my new YouTube will also be down in the description, and I don't use Twitter anymore. So pretty much before we get into the commentary again, I'm sorry that we've been inactive. I've just been pretty much lazy with Praise Pub Stomping, but I am going to try to bring it back, new and improved and stuff like that. I just been dealing with my personal life and stuff, and in the chat everybody's like yelling at me like, oh, get off Netflix and all that stuff. Our new series will try to kick in probably. We're gonna actually have two new series, double DNA bomb with every gun, and then the random class setup. Random class setup we'll try to put up a video Saturday, and the other thing we'll try to put up Thursday. What we still need are commentators, so, please get some commentators and some pub stompers from AW. Please get on here. AW, not MW3 or Black Ops 2. Anyway, so today's commentary topic is going to be about horror movies, and this is kind of like why everybody's yelling at me on Netflix. I've been watching horror movies, and horror movies are probably like the best genre in movies, besides war, I guess, because I enjoy war, and comedy's comedy's awesome as well. There's so many genres that are so good, and movies are probably pretty much my favorite thing to do, whenever, like, in the summer I like watching movies and stuff, but horror movies is definitely my favorite thing to watch. The horror movies, like, the way that they're, like, I'm not talking about, like, Paranormal Activity or Final Destination. I'm focusing on horror movies that have killers, a main killer, like Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers or Chucky, all those types, of movies like that. And those movies are just like the best, I just, like, one of these days, in the summer, I just want to get all the movies from each of them and just watch them all, So some movies that, you guys should watch, you got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's, I don't know how many movies of that there are, but Friday the 13th, that is definitely the number one series, the number one movie series that you guys definitely need to watch as a horror movie. It started back in 1980 or around the 1980s, and then, it spawned, it had like 12 installments, one remake, one Freddy crossover, and this other movie that's called Jason X, which is technically Friday the 13th, but, it's not actually part of it. Some others are Halloween, with Michael Myers, with the with his paper mache mask or whatever, with like the black eyes. Well, yeah, he has black eyes, in most of the movies. And then you got Scream, which is definitely my first horror movie that I actually watched. It has 4 installments, and I think the best of those is Scream 4. The Saw franchise, never actually watched it. I only know about Jigsaw's voice, and Jigsaw's voice is so freaking awesome. I just love how it's so, like, deep and distorted, and how, like, it's just pretty menacing, actually, which is very, very awesome. You got Chucky the doll, not really fond of that. I don't really care for it. I mean, it's still a pretty good horror movie series. But then there's also some single horror movies that never had sequels, like such as the most commonly known one, Silence of the Lambs, which has Hannibal Lecter in it. And Hannibal Lecter is definitely probably the smartest of any killer out there. I know he wasn't real, but he's still awesome. And pretty much what I was doing over Netflix for the past 5 days was watching these two movies called Torment and You're Next, which is definitely a movie. If you have Netflix, go watch that. That is an awesome movie. And Torment's, it's good as well. I watched that with my nephew, and it was actually pretty funny. But the gameplay is coming to an end. Let me just wrap up everything. It's 100-0 on the map Terrace using the AK-12 by Praise Skipp. I am Praise Trent, or just Trent, leader of Praise Pub. I'm giving you this commentary topic. But pretty much what I want to tell you guys, or ask you guys, put down your favorite horror movie. If you ever watch any horror movie, it can be Paranormal Activity or Final Destination, whatever horror movie you think is your favorite, put it down in the comments, and I'll check it out. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this commentary topic, so please hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video.